I'm Larry Springer, State Representative from the 45th Legislative District. I wanted to share with you kind of the status of the legislature here in the final days of this session. We have just about 3 days to go before the session is scheduled to end. This is the time when we are in the final negotiations to finalize the budget for the next 18 months or so. Currently, the House has released its budget, the Senate has released its budget, and now it's a matter of the two chambers negotiating with each other to come to a final agreement on what the final budget will look like. We're hoping that we can get that done in the next 2.5 days. It will be a tall chore, but I think we're up to it. The parts that are in motion right now, in addition to just the actual budget and the spending portion, is the list of policy bills that have to go with it. For example, we've got a couple of bills out there that would review and sunset all tax exemptions in the state. There's over 400 of them. So we have to come to some agreement on how we're going to do that. Another bill in play is some reform work that we're doing with our pension policy system. Another one is funding for our higher ed system, which has been devastated by cuts over the last several years. Those are all in play, and they will be a part of the final budget negotiations. So between now and what we hope to be midnight in a couple of days, there will be agreement between the House and the Senate on all of those bills, and hopefully we'll be out on time. If not, it's not unusual that the legislature might have to stay a little bit longer. We hope we don't have to do that, but it's entirely possible. So it's easy to follow along by going to the state website. You can see the status of all of those bills. And once again, don't hesitate to give me a call or send me an email. Contact is on the screen, because I'd love to hear from you as we try to wind this down for 2012. Thanks again for listening.